Well, hey folks, FGFRC. Hey Anthony at FPV Builds. Going to take up the KAVAN SKYFOX 80mm EDF.
The gear is down.
Gear do take a while, and they're completely metal. Every single part of them is metal except of course the wheel. So it's got suspension. It's a good flying L-39. And its actual livery actually looks this way. The SKYFOX team, the Czech SKYFOX performance team. Now you're thinking, wait, how come it's white? Got the white. Several months ago, I broke the nose on a bad landing where I tip stalled on landing. It was my own fault. I had a wing I crashed it and broke the wing or broke the nose off, and it does not have a detachable nose, so I kind of rebuilt it the best I could. It's got a little hook now, and I painted it white. And since I painted it white because I couldn't color match the paint, I went ahead and did the wingtips white too. And actually I'm kind of glad I did, because this gray, this combination gray, really blends in well with the sky. So which it's meant to be, camo. Well, it really is camo, and so I'm actually kind of like the white. It helps with the orientation. I can really see these wingtips well when I'm out there flying. So, all right, let's take it up and have some fun. 4-minute timer, 5,000 6S. Okay, if I remember how to fly it, I haven't flown this thing in probably 6 months. Does have an outrunner motor, which is kind of strange. Has a weird sound, but it works. It has good performance. Got a KM model afterburner there. I think it's a version 5, I believe. Okay. 6-channel Spectrum receiver. Okay.
Take off flaps.
Alrighty. Timer set for 4 minutes. Gonna fly my high ratings.
Timer reset.
Okay. Here we go.
Tucked away.
You want to take it up now? Take it up again. Big loop. All right. Up awfully high. Out of the power. I'm going to hit it when I come by. Okay, that's a version 3 afterburner I've got in there.
The gear is down.
Actually, I don't even know.
Landing flap.
Here's one of them. I'm really flying awfully high. There, I'm liking that approach better. All right, let's get turn around here.
Flaps are up.
To me, that motor sounds like an out-of-tune radio. But that's just me, an old-timey radio. It's out of tune. But good performance. Alrighty. Here we go. No flaps this time. No problem, inverted. Take it up and snap roll it. I guess some people call that a pop top. Take it up, outside sticks this time. Opposite snap roll. Instead of putting them up and inside, I put them up and outside. All right, I'm gonna do that again, this time pop top. A little bit of a knife edge here.
1 minute. The gear is down.
All right, let me make a gear pass, make sure our gear is down. And it is.
Landing flaps.
Remember, throttle is everything on landing, folks. Throttle controls your descent, controls everything. You do not have reverse thrust. It has it, but you have to go on there and program the ESC to enable it. And there's a series of beeps and stuff you have to follow, and I just didn't want to mess with it. All right. The only thing I don't like is,
Motor is so cheap. Flaps are up.
well, there's two things I don't like. One, I don't like the way the motor sounds. Personal preference. Just I don't like the way it sounds. The other thing I don't like is my repair job on the nose. It's got a hook, looks like the Wicked Witch. So, one thing is the plane, that's a preference, so not a deal breaker. The other thing is I don't like my repair job on the nose. So, but hey, let's go over our rates, our settings, and I'm going to sit down. Hopefully Precious can see the camera control surfaces fine. Have our little sit down here. We had 26 seconds left on the timer. We'll go over the battery in just a second. Motor is off. AS3X Plus on board. Okay. Flew in my high rates. Ailerons 100%, 30% expo. Elevator same, or actually 120 with 30% expo. Rudder 125 with 50% expo. Okay, because I don't have the nose wheel gyro going on this. I only have 6 channels and I've got them all used up. Forward programming. Gains are one-time gains. Okay, on roll, pitch, and yaw 25, 40, and 50. Priorities, all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Stop lock, all at 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Didn't do anything with a release rate of 55, 55, and 75. Gains are at one-time gains. No nose wheel gyro engaged. And flap settings. All right. There is a mix. Flaps up are a negative 100%. No mix. Takeoff are 15% positive with a 15% down elevator mix. Landing is 100% with a 20% down elevator mix. 2-second deployment on that.
Flaps are up.
Okay, some of the things about the plane. The gear, like I said, are all incredibly some of the most stout gear. The whole thing, the motor, everything's metal. Every little section of it's metal. Turn-ins, everything's metal. But they're like on a worm drive, okay? And the way that they react, you can hear them spooling up and spooling down.
The gear is down.
Okay? Very stout gear. Some of the best gear I've ever seen on an RC jet. Okay? There's even back here on the nose wheel, they've actually got a brace that catches that whole thing. A lot of guys on their jets, they'll have that 3D printed brace put in. Well, this already has it on there. Right? It has a nice brace put on there. Now, a couple of things about the plane that I think are dumb. They got a pinch hinge on the ailerons, okay, but nice mechanical hinges on the flaps. Usually it's the other way around. Pinch hinge on the elevator, pinch hinge on the rudder. Quality pinch hinges, and they're laminate reinforced, but still, pinch hinge. You get this in two schemes. You can get it in bare white, so you can paint it yourself, or you can get it in this SkyFox livery. Two pilots, very detailed canopy, all the instrumentation, everything in there. Let's check our, oh, I'm going to have to stand up for this. Check our battery. Unplug that beautiful KM model afterburner. Thank you, KM Models. 23% left. So, honestly, 4 minutes is fine. 4 minutes, you'll come back at about 18%. So that'd be fine. Let me show you, that'd be fine. Let me show you my battery placement where I get the CG. Got that okay? All right. Let me put the canopy back on. CG, unfortunately, is right on the wheel well. So it makes it kind of hard to... Nice mechanical latch. It's right here, actually on the corner where these wheels come in. And it looks like it's 80 to 85 back from the leading edge root. So I've got the marks on the top of the wings, which I'd rather check from below, but do the best you can. But with my battery right there, this kind of a plane, you want it to be perfectly level. Possibly favor nose heavy, but honestly, perfectly level would probably about best. And as you can see, that's what I'm getting. So, a lot of plastic in places that I didn't expect, like right around the inlets here. This is all plastic here. The nose cone itself is plastic, but it's not detachable. This should have been a detachable nose cone. You all watched my unbox and build. Simple plane really to put together, not hard at all. The color, this camo gray does bleed into the sky real well. So I suggest these white wingtips. They help with orientation. And the nose just because I couldn't match the color right. Even with going to Lowe's, I couldn't get the color match right. So, well, there you go, folks. That is the SkyFox from FPV Builds and Tech, KAVAN SKYFOX. Anthony sent it to me for a review. Oh well, we worked the deal, and I paid for it. But here you go. Y'all have a good and God bless y'all. And don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends. SkyFoxes, keep them in the air, and God is good. And thank you, Cameron Precious, for filming. We'll see you later. Bye bye.